All right, so the first step to find the derivative for this is to use the quotient rule. So, well, first of all, I'm going to simplify this. I'm going to distribute that 3. It'll help a little bit, I'm sure. Over 2 cosine x. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to rewrite this like 3/2 of 1 minus sine x over cosine x. So I don't have to even worry about that for a while.
That's wild.
Okay, so now when I take the derivative of this, I'm just going to pull the 3/2 out front, and I'm going to do the derivative of everything else. Okay, so the derivative is the quotient rule. Low d high, the derivative of the high is negative cosine x, right? Minus high, 1 minus sine x, d low, which is, what's the derivative of the low? Negative sine x. So we're going to have to clean that up in a bit.
Yeah,
All over low squared.
cosine squared x.
Okay, so this equals 3/2 times negative cosine squared x. Let's distribute this negative in. And let's distribute that negative in. I could have just, that was dumb. Whatever, doesn't matter. I could have done that a little bit easier. Plus sine x minus sine squared x.
Yeah.
All over cosine squared x. Now, what I see right away is this and this. I'm going to move those together. So this is 3/2 times sine x minus, and I'm going to rewrite, I'm going to factor out the -1 too. Sine squared x plus cosine squared x. All over cosine squared
What
x.
did you just do?
I moved these two together, and I factored the -1 out because I knew what I wanted. Remember this little trick?
Oh, yeah.
What's sine squared plus cosine squared? Sine squared x plus cosine squared x.
1.
It's 1. So this equals 3/2 times sine x minus 1 over cosine squared x.
You get 3 sine x minus 3.
That's your answer. You can put the 3's in front now if you want, or you can just leave it like that.
Wait, hold on. I think the answer is just 3 over something.
You could wait. Oh, wait. Yep, you can do more.
Yeah.
Cosine, because cosine squared x is the same as 1 minus sine squared x, and 1 minus sine squared x is 1 plus sine x, 1 minus sine x, and now you can do the old flipperoo thing, factor a negative out of that and call it 1 minus sine x.
What are you doing?
I just factored a -1 out of that top thing,
Okay.
and I did that, so now what can I do with this?
Oh, you can cancel them.
Now I can cancel those out.
So you should get -3 over 2 sine x.
So I'm getting -3 over +2 times 1 plus sine x.
That's the answer.
And that's the most simplified form.